Kim Gidley, it's not April yet, but Air Power April has started because you're in conference play, and wow, you're 2-0. Great job this past weekend.
Yeah, it was exciting. Anytime you get to compete and play conference matches, that's really what we gear up for. You know, all the fall, the first two segments of the spring, and the long year. But now it's upon us.
Yeah, it certainly is, and you did a great job. Start us out with Nevada doubles play. You get the point right away, and you're moving right into it.
Yeah, you know. Both the teams we played, New Mexico and Nevada, had really good doubles. New Mexico only lost one doubles point, up to the season date, but so have we. And so, we have to dominate in both of those, but I think we have three really strong teams in all three spots. And, it was great in Nevada. We were going to have two was ready to clinch, and, that was what we wanted, but they came out with a lot of energy. And that's exactly how we wanted to start play. And Nevada in particular, because they haven't won, they were really eager for a win, and they came out there and the next day then they did have a win. To get over that hump was huge.
Yeah, most definitely. And what does this do for your team? Because it's been a little bit of a rocky ride this year, so to speak, and yet now here you are, 2-0 in the conference, looking ahead.
Yeah, I think now they kind of realize what the scheduling was set up for. Part of our conference does it by a win-loss percentage. So right now, after this weekend, we're sitting 2 in the conference. Obviously a lot of play left, but we're in a good position. If we can come away with 2 wins this weekend, would be huge. If we can come away with be even, that's great, because again, we're going to be on the road. But anytime that you're beating an opponent like New Mexico at New Mexico, is huge, and you got to feel good about that. So, but I think they're kind of, we came out like that of like, oh, we're pretty good, not really knowing that actually we were playing a schedule good enough, but because we beat some teams so badly, they just didn't realize that. But, we beat Montana State, we beat them 7-0, but they beat University of Wyoming. So again, if you show up on that consistent basis, and, most of the teams that we've played coming in this, hey, we've already played a team that's beaten this team. And I think that helped because we played 2 different teams that have played here, and like, hey, just so you know, if we show up in every position and we compete hard, it's going to be a good day for you.
Yeah, most definitely. Let's talk about consistency. Haley been playing consistent. Who are some of the other people that you really like and the way they're playing?
Man, it's just really the, Vivian Glosman at 1 singles and 1 doubles with Karina Chow. They've only lost 1 doubles match. So that's great. And then both of those in the singles, Vivian's only lost 1 singles match. But I mean, every time she shows up, she's having to compete, and she's already saved match points in matches. So it's not like she's like just blowing people off the court. She's having to fight, Sydney Fitch has been really consistent for us, I think 3 matches all season, something like that. Every spot we've got some young freshmen in the middle of our lineup who are competing really well on a consistent basis. And Alexis Odom is right there, was up 4-1 in a couple different sets. And so it's just learning how to convert, to finish that off, to get those sets in your favor. And then even, our senior Alex Koo is at 6, and, she lost the first set both days, but made adjustments, came back, won the first set against second set against New Mexico, and even the last day had set points when the Nevada match was canceled. But, we're talking about if you're not coming off with a win, you still need to be on the court, and you still need to be playing, and you still need to be competing, and that's what they're doing. And when you have that total effort from 1 through 6 of everybody doing their job, then it makes it for a really great day.
Most definitely. Looking ahead, we'll go to Wyoming, play CSU and Wyoming, both Front Range rivals, both good teams. What do you want to see from your team?
Well, it's gonna be a great atmosphere. We're gonna have a couple hundred people when we play against Wyoming, and we're gonna have some cowbells, and it's gonna be a little bit like the Army match. So I think it's really good that we've been in that environment. We've been in it there. We've been in it at our home courts with the Pack the House event. So just knowing that we've played in front of crowds should be a big help to us, and a big boost of like, we've been here before. It's not something that's different for us, which I think a lot of times when they have teams come in, they're not used to that. But we've been there, so that should be a big help. But if we can stay focused, and again, it's just we need to take one match at a time. But Colorado State, they've got 5 fifth-year seniors. They're strong. They like to compete. I think, like I said, we've got to have a good day in every position. If we do that, then the team's going to be successful. But that's why it's team tennis. It's not the individual, part right now. So it will be exciting to see what they're going to be able to do on the road again. And we only have 2 conference matches at home the whole season, which is like the week before the conference tournament. So again, each week we're going to have to say, what are we made of? What can we come away with? And right now we're trying to set us up for a top 5 seed. So obviously 2 wins on the road would put us in just amazing position. But like I said, each match that you can win on the road is going to be, hey, we'll be excited and we'll take it.
Absolutely. Air Power April has already started, but it'll continue this weekend. Good luck, Kim. Thanks for the time.
And now we're in April, so it's even better.
Thanks, Kim.
Go Blue.